Pulled up, made my appearance. You can't sit with us without clearance. That lame shit, never let it near us. And your girl will choose my...
Mike,
All good.
man, shall we go?
Yep.
Man, you look like you've got lots of room.
Lots of road.
What is the best MX-5? I met up with Mike and Devin to have a drive of an NC and an NA and decide for myself. Let's go.
Devin, and this is my 2005 NC MX5.
Cool.
Quiet exhaust on that one.
Yes.
That's how it came from Japan.
I feel like I'm too tall. Oh, too short, sorry. Yeah, I still do. It feels better. Okay.
Move whatever you need to.
Just go? Or...
Yep. Clutch in.
Ah.
Yep.
Whoa, it's there! Like it. NC MX5. First time driving an MX5 actually. Of any ilk, which is possibly not the best one to get into first, but they are my favourite one.
Oh, it's definitely my favourite after owning both of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just, oh, I want to take a car, always just end up hopping in this one.
Well, all the reviews have said it's a better car, and I'm mindful that we love all the cars that are not the better cars, mainly for their looks, to be fair, and the rawness, but when you actually have to live with it, you want to be in the better car.
I like the one that has aircon that actually works.
That's definitely an advantage.
Ending up driving this thing for I think 5 or so years now I've owned it.
Yes.
Yeah, I just absolutely love it. I've had that red one, I think road legal, for just over a year now.
Well, would be. It was on the charity run. You just got it going.
Yeah.
On the one north.
I
when
just
we had
got
that
it.
really cool drive over the hill. That's so
I
much
just
fun.
got it going the right way.
You're right, Mike. We've got Michael following us and Devin's other MX5, which we'll drive probably back, I think, eh?
Yeah.
It's an NA, very classic. It's original as to that one, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah, all original.
Oh, that's almost better, isn't it? So what's been done to this? Give us a rundown.
Steering wheel, which is very hard to do because obviously I'm dealing with a vehicle with airbags, so trying to get one that fits the OE airbags always fun. Yep.
So what's this wheel out of?
This is one from Japan, from Auto X.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Specifically for an NC?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the reason for it is nicer to drive. I mean,
all the original NC ones disintegrate.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, one of those lovely things. That.
I'm blown away by how close and offset the pedals are. Which way?
Right.
Man. Yeah, I expected it. I don't know. I expected the pedals to be more centre.
I bought the car, had it 5 days, dropped the main engines out of the bearing.
Drop the main engines out of the bearing?
Yeah,
wow.
Drop the main bearings out of the engine, which is a common issue for these Ford Duratec motors. That was fully rebuilt. Since then it's had full stainless exhaust system through it, Remus muffler on the back, from Germany I think. All the suspensions, German Bilstein and Ibach, RX8 sway bars, the slotted and drilled rotors, the performance pads, got the European diff ratio in it.
And was that longer or shorter?
Longer.
Nice.
So yeah, because I got sick of going down the motorway at 100 k's doing 3,500 RPM. Eastbound stereo.
Nice. Oh yeah. It's just so neat and nippy. Like you said, with the shorter gear ratio, it would have been almost silly.
Yeah.
Like that felt great then.
Yeah. The gear ratio feels right for the vehicle now. It's a 2 litre. It's got torque. It's got power.
Yep. It weighs nothing. What do they weigh?
From the factory, because this is the RS it's supposed to be about 1050 kgs.
I was going to say 1100, so yeah.
Yeah. So this one will be a bit heavier now because I've got the hard top on it.
Okay, so that's without the hard top.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you reckon the hard top adds?
Oh, probably another 30 kilos.
Yep.
40 kilos
Wow,
maybe.
that heavy.
It's the piece of glass in the back.
Yep.
It's bloody heavy, that.
So that's a genuine Mazda hard top with the proper everything.
Yeah, which is hard to find, and they're worth a bloody fortune because if you wanted one of these, you just bought a retractable hard top. Finding a soft top with the clip-on hard top is next to impossible.
Yep.
I'm Devin, and this is my 1989 MX5.
Jesus. I just moved the seat forward like 10 inches. Seat belt. Oh, red belts even.
Oh yeah, so that was a case of the seatbelts and stuff. Found a place in Christchurch that is like the one place that's certified to actually sell new seatbelts.
Yes.
And it was the same price for black ones as red ones, so it's like, oh, red's so much cooler.
And it matches the wheel and the car and the hazard button and the carpet.
Good luck in this thing. I think I've done 2,000 Ks in it in my ownership.
How do the windows go up? Oh, there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, you've done 2,000 Ks in your ownership.
Yep.
Wow. So I feel like I've done a lot of them with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Did I say? Otherwise, I just drive the NC.
Well, why not?
Yeah.
So NA MX5. This is my first pedal of an NA MX5. So I get to see what all the fuss is about.
And mechanically, pretty much stock.
Cool though. It hasn't got the. Should I put these windows up? It hasn't got the torque of the 2 litre. The other one actually feels better in every respect, really, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So the only real modification to this thing is I've got the KYB AGX. Springs, shock absorbers in it.
Yes.
So they've got the dampening adjustment on them because I believe that those were actually right small fun roads. Pretty sure those.
Pardon my clutch.
Yeah.
Well, I can see why you couldn't get away from me on those corners.
Yeah.
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 I
Yeah.
wrongly, I thought these were a little bit more spirited than this.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. They've got no power.
Yeah.
Absolutely none. That's why like
Wait,
so many
wants power out of them.
Yeah. You got to turbo them.
Yep. Yep, you do.
Like the 1.8s are definitely a lot better, but
So that's your NB? Or do the NAs come with a 1.8?
NAs after I think it's about 93
Yep.
were 1.8s.
Ah. So that would arguably be the one to get, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be the one that's worth the money. And when you got the 1.8, you got slightly bigger brakes. I think you got the 6-speed as well.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
So plans with this car, because this car's got to be you must have found this car, right? Because didn't you find this in quite a state and pretty it up a bit?
So Daniel, the one that was in that white one, he actually got this off the previous owner.
Yes.
Running vehicle, no WAF, no reg, it had been sitting in someone's driveway for years.
Yep.
I basically got it, ripped all the brakes and suspension out of it.
Yep.
Full poly bush kit all the way through all the arms and everything.
Yep.
The brakes went through, did all those slotted and drilled rotors, all new lines, pads, clutch master, brake booster, everything. Tidied up some bits underneath. Common issue on these is the floor floor stiffeners rails.
Yes.
They're very weak, so this thing was on super low springs. They were completely flattened. So panel beater, got them all pulled back out straight again.
Yep.
It's true.
Hey man, thanks for letting me drive your cars.
No worries, anytime.
You've helped me decide that NC is the best MX5, and people are going to hate me for it.
Oh, definitely. But, you know, the bigger's better.
Yeah, it's just so much nicer.
Yeah. You got real brakes, you got a real engine.
It's the throttle response is the one to me. Like I said, in the blue car, the NC, when you put your foot a little bit down, it moves faster. And this, when you put your foot down a little bit more, it just makes a different noise.
Yeah, yeah. And
Cool,
that
man.
makes filthy noises.
It makes so good noises. Thanks, bro.
No worries.